Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm just going to show you guys on how to feed your leopard gecko. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. Maybe if you got a new gecko and you're just wondering on how to feed it, here's the video on how I'm going to be showing you on how to feed them. Watch till the end. So guys, the next step would be adding the food. You guys can choose any kind of foods, as leopard geckos eat pretty lot kind of foods. Right here I'm going to be using crickets. Crickets are also the main kind of foods that I would feed my gecko. As you can see, they're really jumpy. And with leopard geckos, just feed them maybe, depending on their size, I feed my gecko 5 to 7 crickets every 3 or 2 days, as they eat a lot and they grow pretty fast. So guys, here are the crickets. I just added them into a small plastic tub. As you can see, my gecko is already sensing them. So guys, for this feeding I'm just going to be using plain calcium dust, and I also have 2 other calciums. So here's my other one, it's multivitamin calcium. It has a lot of vitamins and multi-minerals. And here's my calcium with D3, the most important calcium you guys need for your leopard geckos. So guys, here goes nothing. Here is my female leopard gecko. She's the smallest one for my geckos, but she's the most active and she eats a lot. She enjoys her food and she's very healthy and in good weight. So far I have 4 leopard geckos and they're all doing great. So guys, there are a lot of different ways that you can feed your geckos. You guys can throw them into the gecko's enclosure, or you guys can use tongs, also named as these tweezers. Tweezers are pretty handy because you guys can hold the food in the gecko's enclosure and the gecko can grab the food off from your tweezers and eat it. So tweezers are pretty handy and they are also really good for feeding. When you guys are feeding your geckos, maybe in a week you should have your gecko have 3 of the supplements. So 3 different calciums will be calcium with D3, calcium plain by itself, and multivitamin calcium. So you guys should have at least 3 of the calcium supplements for your gecko each week, so your gecko gets all the nutrients that the gecko needs. Also, depending on the size, your gecko might eat a lot more or a lot less. So my geckos grow pretty fast, so they need their food often. So guys, that was just a simple and easy way on how to feed your gecko. There are a lot of different ways you guys can feed your gecko, but using tongs or tweezers is the main easiest and the best way for feeding your gecko. Because if you guys have your crickets run around loose in your enclosure, the crickets can go and hide, and then if your gecko catches a cricket, most of the time there will be substrate on the cricket's legs and this can cause infection. So the best thing to do would be using some tweezers for feeding your leopard geckos. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to feed your leopard gecko. It was pretty straightforward, and comment down below for more content you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.